You're tuned in to Nonfiction Radio, New Jersey's #1 online radio station. Listen live at nonfictionradio.com or download the Nonfiction Radio app on your phone or Android device.
Hey, pull out them bands so I better do it. Too much money, I better blow it. Better know it, better know 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 it.
We back. It's your boy L Wisdom in the building, UDubb Network, Nonfiction Radio. We here. Like I told y'all, y'all thought he wasn't when he was? Y'all thought he wasn't when he was? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him in the building. The one and only battle rapper, artist, Real Sikh, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yo, Sikh, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
Let them know where you from.
Long day.
Long day?
Yeah, I'm from Brunswick.
Okay.
Brunswick, yeah.
Okay. And a lot of people are interested in knowing right off the bat how you got involved in hip-hop, in the battle rap world, in the industry world.
Well, I wrote my first rhyme when I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
I saw 8 Mile or something like, my sister was watching it and I like saw it and I wrote my first rhyme after that. But I didn't really get into hip hop until I started going back and listening to like Cool G Rap, Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane, Big L, Pac, all of them. That's when I started writing verses every other day. And battle rap was just one of the things, because I learned the difference between an MC and a rapper. To me, a rapper just rhymes words. An MC could freestyle, he could control the crowd. And battling was one of those things. You gotta be if you wanna be an MC. So the Smack DVDs was out around then, that's like 06. So I started watching it. And then I wrote my, can I curse?
Oh, yeah, you good, yeah.
I wrote my verses all the time. They were
he wrote his shit. That's what he said.
There was like, there was all in like battle rap format because I'm Indian. So like I had to prove myself every single time. So I made it like every 4 bars there was something there that was reactionary, whether it was funny or a crazy flow or a punchline, whatever. So battle rap is just second nature.
Now, do you feel with you being Indian that you really have to prove yourself, not only in battle rap, even with your music?
I used to. I mean, if you call yourself an MC, you got to prove yourself anyway. But for me, I used to get nervous about it. But yeah, I like it now. I like that cloud of doubt that's over you. You know what I mean? When I'm on a stage, or when I told people, like in high school even, when I was like, yo, I rap, it was always like, yeah, right. You know what I mean? If somebody else was like, yo, I rhyme, I could spit, it was like, all right, let me hear something.
Exactly.
But every time I did it, they was like, yeah, right, prove it. And then first 4 bars, everybody's jaws would drop.
There you go, there you go.
Yeah, I like it now. So
let me ask you this. Being that you've done both, you've stood on a ring and battle rap.
Right.
You've been in the booth. Do you feel, is there one that you prefer more than the other? Would you give up battle rapping to just make your music? Would you just make your music or give up making your music to just battle rap?
See, that's a hard question because, I mean, I started out making music, and Joe Budden said music is what feelings sound like. So that's exactly what it is. You make songs going off different emotions and feelings that you feel throughout the day. So just as an artist, just writing what you feel, you can't really stop that. But I noticed even while I was making these projects that I missed battling. I missed that feeling a lot. Even though y'all was booking me and my opponents wasn't showing up, we get into that
we gonna get into that in a minute. We got the live going on, and shout out to my brother. He just put the comment in there. He's seen your battles. You definitely got skills, and you're gonna make it hard for the people without talent to really get advanced.
Facts. Thank you.
So
I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all stay tuned to my live, but I need you to get off my live also and download that Nonfiction app. I'm gonna ask you a question before we get into a little bit more of your battle rap experience. When you're preparing for a battle, can you do both? Can you be in the studio on Monday and then later on that night sitting down preparing for a battle?
Yeah, my bad.
Or do you have to put yourself in battle mode and take a break from the music?
When you do it enough, it's just like a switch. You know what I mean? It's just, if I'm in the studio and I'm recording something or I'm writing something down, the topic of my rhymes is that song. You know what I mean? when I'm battling, the topic is the dude that I'm battling. You know what I mean? Those are two different things to write about. And once you realize the separation, it's just like a switch. So yeah, I could be in the studio all day and then go home and then think of a battle bar, and I'll be like, all right, let me add this to that.
Yeah, my girl, she's here. Queen
but I'm here. What's
Keke
up?
Hardbody,
Keep me posted. What y'all talking about?
So we just update. You know, he's doing both now. The crossover between battle rap and music.
Okay.
And right now we're discussing the no shows because he's been an artist that have experienced someone not showing on him. So you know,
which is not the best thing in the world.
And it's not cool at all.
Right. It's unprofessional because battle rap is a sport, yes, and like sports is a job in the same breath because you're getting paid to do what you do for the most part. You know, at some extent.
I feel like if somebody does a no show maybe once, you can let it go. But if somebody no shows again, you shouldn't even book them anymore. I saw something with QP. He's booked for 2 events on the same day in January. Yeah, they both on the same date, and he's on both of those cards.
QP
he ain't showing up.
And it's crazy. It's crazy you mentioned that.
He's still getting booked.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
We was actually talking, me and ARP, about how collectively lead owners to stick behind each other.
Yep.
And if he does you, exactly, because so then the artist can't feel like, well, you know what?
I'm gonna go to this league.
Exactly. They said they're not gonna book me no more. I'm gonna get booked over there.
Exactly.
It should be a penalty. But let them know again when your next battle is.
December 16th on I Got Bars. The whole card is 1 rounders. Jay is on the same card.
Yeah, J400 block, yeah.
He's battling. He's battling some dude named Ceslo. Yeah, and I'm battling a dude named D Bugs. Round done already. He better show up, man, cause we was booked. What event was that? Spills.
Yeah, Spills.
Dog, man. I was gonna cause my last battle was the one in North Carolina last year. Cause every time y'all booked me, the dude I was supposed to battle didn't show up.
Yup, that has been a pattern.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating, man.
So let's get into the music aspect of it. What can we expect from your music? Everybody's mission in music, some of it's for a message.
Right.
Some of them for turn up. They type of, what can we expect from your music? Like we talked about earlier, you being Indian. You already got like a hit song. He said when he tell people he can rap, anybody else say that, they be like, let me hear something. When he said, they be like, yeah, right. Yeah. They don't even give him the let me hear something type. He really got to prove himself.
Which I like. But
give us a before you even listen to your music, give us a touch on your music.
Well, like I said earlier, Joe Budden said music is what feelings sound like.
Shout out to Joey.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's not hip hop, and just like how other genres of music have their own little category, this needs its own little category. How they have like the trap music, to this music, to that music.
Just call it like trap.
It's not hip hop. Hip hop is hip hop. Everything, all black music, they try to push it under hip hop.
Right.
Even at a certain point when they were trying to put R&B under. First of all, R&B stands for rhythm and blues. How can you try to put that with like that? Doesn't even make sense.
Exactly.
And R&B was out before hip hop was created. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anything with black or ethnic type of meaning behind it and substance behind it, they try to put it in hip hop. It's not hip hop. Mumble rap is not hip hop. It's dope to bounce around to. It has no real lyricism in it. It has no real necessarily meaning behind it, but it's just fun to listen to.
Exactly.
So I totally agree.
Yeah, I just want
to the grind and the hustle. So when your mixtape dropping, or it dropped already? When your mixtape dropping?
It's about to drop. We got a couple dates in mind. We got a whole rollout planned out for it.
Okay.
So we're gonna see whichever date fits the best.
Got you.
To stay tuned, follow me on Instagram at SIKH27 or on Twitter, Real Sikh 99. But yeah, as soon as we know it, I'm gonna announce it. I just dropped the cover today.
Okay.
That's on my Instagram. So
okay.
Yeah.
Definitely, yo. Before we get out of here, let them know where'd you get your name from?
Yes. How did you get real sick? Were you really sick?
All right. Cool.
Nah.
So most of the time I'm wearing a turban, and that's part of my the religion I was raised in. My culture is called Sikhism.
Oh, okay.
SIKHISM. So I thought of the name when I was in like 9th grade. You know what I mean? I thought it was dope. I wanted to do something with Sikh because I wanted a name that was like a metaphor for my art and my identity. You know what I mean? My identity was a big thing. Like I said, I had to prove myself every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anytime I'm on a battle rap stage or something like that, I know if the crowd don't know who I am, they're going to be like, what the hell is he about to say? You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I wanted to include that. So, and also, if you Google my name now, it's dope because all my stuff pops up. But I wanted it to be like, you know what I mean? You could learn more about it about my religion. Yeah, because my religion is the 5th largest in the world, but we scattered everywhere. You know what I mean? So people don't know. So I'm just bringing awareness to that. But cool. I don't want people to think I'm like Saga or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't going to be preaching about God and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Believe what you believe. Right. I ain't going to try to convert you or nothing, but...
So authentic when you all battled and he brought that up, so it was the truth. Okay.
Yeah, that was a dope battle. Shout out to him.
We definitely appreciate you for coming out. Let them know again how they can follow you.
Thank you.
Let them know how they can follow you.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Yeah,
on Instagram it's at Sikh27, SIKH27. I spell it. That's another thing. I ain't spelling the word sick
like
wrong.
Sick, you spelling it like how you
like my religion.
Right.
Exactly.
Once you said it, I figured that.
Yeah. And then Twitter at Real Sikh SIKH99.
Yo, what up? We back. UDubb Network Show, Nonfiction Radio. I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought they wasn't coming. Like y'all thought we was fucking playing.
Who the fuck? Hey.
Who said we wasn't?
Y'all thought we was playing.
Yeah, P is.
Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, they here. They here. Put your hands together. One and only Keke get a building. Yeah.
So now, fellas, one by one, introduce yourself. Going down the line.
Dada Pot. They call me Dada Pot, the pothead of the block. Wavier, Young Kill Switch, P Gang, always, forever. You already know.
Yeah, I go by Al Streets. You know what I mean? Silo Sick on the 6th floor.
Wow, Al.
Man, ladies call me Al.
Okay.
You dig?
Respectfully.
And how did y'all form? How did they come up with P Gang? Are y'all from the same hood? Okay.
Day one. So.
Okay.
They had to say y'all names. They did it.
It's gut about the way you heard.
Hey.
AKA the motherfucking lie while you heard. Used to set everything off.
Better know it.
You heard?
It's lava, NMB. You know, murder burner.
You heard?
Okay.
We used to be battling each other just to get nice.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, he keep calling, like, tell me, yo, we better keep rapping. I'm like, man, I don't want to rap, bro.
What made you take that break? Did you lose the drive for it?
It wasn't that. It was like, man, like a certain things happen in the hood.
Got you.
When certain niggas leave, like certain niggas try to be like, oh yeah, you about to do? Oh nah, this ain't happening, my nigga. I'm still out here, man.
Things different.
Got you. So things just took your mind. Well, you know, I got to handle this first. Get this shit back on point. Exactly. Then I get back into the music. And while you was taking your leave of absence, bro kept shit rolling. That's how it's supposed to be.
Me and my nigga Streets kept the ball rocking.
Them two kept doing it. They was
bubbling.
South all day.
That's what it is. UDubb this.
I ain't losing that beat though. I ain't losing beat
at all. Y'all see though. Y'all see the video.
Oh, facts. We about to get into it in a minute.
Y'all see he ain't missing a beat.
Right.
Hiatus off a rap, like, you feel me?
What you think basically?
Oh, my shit.
Y'all music. What you think your music basically come from? What you all the pain and shit you been in through the hood?
Music, you see where my music come from.
Got you.
I'm straight from the streets, raw and uncut.
Honestly, that's really all of us though.
Okay.
As a collectively.
I'm a different,
all of our music come from our lifestyle.
Yes, you can say whatever you want.
Like he made a whole like. Mother Jersey, shit, niggas in the car. I'm making DJs turn that shit off on the set. Y'all know any club I come in, I'm making y'all turn that shit off. And I'm dead serious. Y'all know me. Y'all see me in every club. You turning that shit off, my nigga. Seriously.
See, the bottom fact is niggas certified. So why not do this? Why not?
Exactly.
And you got shit jammed up. Like, come on, my nigga. This ain't no. Oh, we gonna leave it on the fuck that nigga to this day, nigga.
Now let me ask y'all this. This show we analyze battle rap too. Have you any of y'all ever thought about jumping in that ring and battle rap? I know I seen you on stage with Suge before. Have y'all ever thought about that?
Suge do that. That's his lane.
So it's not really.
I came from the battle rapper era.
We did that, but they ain't our platform.
That's why.
Okay, respectfully.
Everybody got position to play.
No. Hold on.
So it's saying you would do. You wouldn't do it.
I do it, but I'm not gonna do the URL thing.
Okay, that's not the right
money. I'm just saying. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm about to battle this nigga. No. But
Okay.
you come at me crazy and think this gonna be like, oh, I'm about to just
walking apart.
That
Gotcha.
ain't about that.
You put the right bands up, I'll get it in your
It ain't
way.
about no bag. Just don't disrespect me.
Gotcha.
Don't come at me
Keep
crazy
it rap.
about
Keep it rap.
Yeah, no,
keep it rap.
You keep it rap. I'm gonna keep it rap too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
see when I might still punch you in your face.
Yeah, for what you
fuck with me, send hard
Yeah.
man. Get my shit busting, man.
Get
my shit busting, man. What's good? Yeah. We rolling apart me, man.
Wild niggas, you know. That moon rock.
Alright, Moon Rock. P Gang.
We about to get right into it. P Gang with Moon Rock. You heard it here first. Nonfiction
Yeah,
Radio.
yeah, this joint. I ain't hear it yet. This got finished using it some more. Y'all just dropped the video. Tell me where they can find it at.
Definitely. It's on P Gang page on YouTube.
Okay.
Tell me that shit ain't get you in though.
P
Tell
Gang
me that
Moon
shit.
Rock. I mean, you'll be good. You will see that.
Yeah, you must see the visual. The visual bring it alive.
Who shot the video for you guys? Okay, nice. Ran with the can.
Hold on. Pardon me. I got a lot of shout-outs.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This about y'all, so whatever y'all. We just gonna ask the quick. Go ahead.
Free stupid by the way.
Free the gang.
Free the gang by the way, man. It's a lot of niggas I miss you, heard.
Facts.
Free everybody, man. Free the whole South, man. Free any nigga that's back for anything right now, my nigga. This shit crazy, my nigga.
The streets is real crazy right now.
This shit is crazy, my nigga. Ratting is the new hobby, my nigga. It's not a fad, it's a hobby.
Glorified rap.
Like this shit crazy, my nigga, man. Free everybody that stayed 10 toes down, man. They had their head through everything, my nigga. Whether you blood, Crip, Muslim,
whatever.
Vice Lord, GD, whatever the fuck you is, cuz. If I forgot anything, don't shoot me, nigga. It was good.
You already know.
That's love. Nah, that's
shout out
love.
to my motherfucking son, because that's what I do it for all day, 24/7.
Any of y'all have children?
Yeah, all of us. Shout out all my kids. I mean, all my boys.
All of them. That sound like a Brady bunch. You talking?
Three boys.
Yes. P Gang in the building.
In the building.
P Gang is in the building. I already know your host, hard body.
Let me ask y'all a question that I ask all the artists. Why do you feel like it's so hard for underground artists to get that deal, to get signed to that deal? It's so much talent out here, and real talent at that. It ain't the industry. Why is it so hard for that right ear to hear y'all?
I think in Nook it's different, my nigga. Like, you know, like other like Philly support. The niggas don't support Nook, nigga.
Facts.
You could drop a mixtape and your mans and them might come and get it. Niggas ain't pull up your boy. You got that? Niggas ain't doing that.
I feel like every inner city feel like that though, about their own city.
Yeah, nigga, like you be downtown selling CDs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna walk right past the nigga. I don't know this nigga.
Yeah.
Until you make it.
You know what I mean? What the fuck? Like, we gonna keep it 100. That's how I go.
So you feel you got
a city where it ain't no helping hands out here, nigga. You gotta
get how you live.
And I realized that with the battle rap shit, niggas don't come out. But when we throw a event in New York, when we throw a get in New York, we get the whole building. Yeah, we downtown North, Symphony Hall, and we ain't pack that shit. So niggas don't support. Why is that we don't support our own?
It's crazy. I don't know.
So you think that people don't want to see y'all get ahead?
Everybody don't want to see nobody else.
It's
just everybody.
Everybody.
Nobody. The same way it is on the block, man. When you on the block, you got dudes who'll give you a pack. They'll let you eat but so much, but they not gonna never let you get ahead.
It's like they want you to do good, but not better than them.
Gotcha.
So a nigga not gonna put
like
that $3 to $5 in your pocket for a CD because he feel like, oh, I'm helping you come up. I'm still stuck back here in the hood. You feel me? What about me? It's all about for self. It's selfishness.
So how does P Gang get around that?
P Gang always been around. We always,
we got a fan base in
we
the
bang
South
for paper.
Home, my nigga. We can sell a billion CDs.
We
good.
Got you.
I don't need no help, my nigga. If you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me.
Right.
Exactly.
I ain't about to come chasing it. Yo, buy my CD. Yo, buy my. Look, for you,
That's what we let everybody else do. Everybody else can do that.
And then we got digital now too, so you can say get on my like Spotify and all of that.
Yeah.
Just cop it if anything instead of handing it.
We don't need no features.
I was just about to ask you about
it's a lot.
features.
Y'all really wouldn't need any features. It's enough of y'all. There's a lot of people in the South in general that actually can rap.
Hands down, I feel like in the South, just coming from Dada Pie, where smoke any other camp, Jersey, period.
Talk dirty.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Bars. They want to hit them 16 bars. They want to hit them 16 bars. So we're going to throw an instrumental on, and we're going to get right.
My boy wanted to shut the city down a cappella.
Yeah, acapella.
Yeah, get
ahead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Get ahead.
Gutter, live wire in the building.
You already know.
Let's get right. Good, bro.
Look, he thought it was sweet till he seen it was piranhas in the sea. We surround them, gouge them in the mountain by 2:45. That's a quick meal just before dinner time. Bullets intertwined, all in his inner spine. Look, dog, I be getting mine, spitting nines louder than the intercom. If they don't work, I know this chick named Janine that's quick with the thing, and she'll let it ring for some shoes and some jeans. Believe me, I got the Glock for show. And you just got the Glock for show. But when the heat on, niggas melt like Rocky Road. We can box all day and take the Rocky Road. Jewels shine like they've been waxed with mop and glow. And I ain't talking Cheerios when I say I got a box of O's. You know me, no X's and orange juice, so X and O. I'm like a bracelet, got connects for X and O. If I don't collect my dough, whoa, I turn this whole corner to a CSI episode. You know, crime scenes, funerals, and extra clothes. Put them in the urn where the worms get extra cold. My pinky froze, sudden they be next to cold. So unbelievable how I working with the lead. You get your shit wired like you working with the feds. I serve it like it's bread, got the whole block buzzing. The weapon pit is soft like it's stovetop stuffing. Got my whole spot clucking. I get my money on from here on the Knicks like a bum bench player the way I'm putting up bricks. And shit, who you do? I will murk you recording and then put this shit up on YouTube. Nah, I ain't done. What you know about doing this? It might seem ludicrous. Hot squeeze to the trigger on the Uzi stiff. Oh, I get it. Everybody American gangsters, a bunch of Frank Lucases. So these copper sixes up rich your face from where your goofy is. I'm used to this. And the Mac can make a hoopty flip. Vice grips, that's the type of pressure I apply to him. While I to him, the pump will lift him so high that you go wave by to him. You know suckers and cop lovers. One shot from the pound, it sound like a blockbuster. You a blockbuster. Never been a block hugger. I get my trap on. That's why money dirty like mop water. Go ahead and mean mug and keep staring at a nigga. So you throw him off the roof. That's the real definition of error, nigga. He goes off till his fronts will come off. I guess he allergic to barbecue because he don't want no sauce. I let the guns off till he run his souls off. You niggas so soft and I go so hard. I got the lead role and you just the co-star. Now why you acting all stupid? The iron is stretching doom. I'm making my iPod, Lee wires connected to him. We tie him and execute him and fire no. What?
Yeah, you ain't need no fucking beat, dog. You ain't need no fucking beat. You ain't need no beat. Yo, let everybody know how to get in contact with y'all individually.
Hey, man, Gutter says South that, man. That's my Instagram, man. My Instagram, you heard. I ain't got no Facebook. I ain't never had Facebook a day in my life.
At Gutter says South that.
Instagram, you heard. So yeah, man. At Gutter says South that, man. It's DVT, South DVT. Gutter said GUTTA SAID South DVT.
Yeah. It's LAVA_NMB at IG. It's LAVA_NMB. Let me put that in. It's
at our streets.
All that.
That's it.
Facebook.
Streets with a Z. At our streets.
And you already know it's the motherfucking GOAT boy, Wavier. That's WA. 3 V's, 1 Y, 3 R's, you dig?
This how you tell niggas how to find you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, if you want to find me, nigga, pull up in the motherfucking South, nigga.
No, everywhere.
And how can they find your music?
Instagram, SoundCloud.
Dope Store, SoundCloud,
everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got the music jumping out the gym everywhere.
And if y'all missed any part of this interview, this shit will be up live in 48 hours.
Gang.
48 hours, be up live.
Y'all niggas miss any part of this interview, we smacking the shit out of you.
Yeah, and I spit on your baby mother.
Did that.
You already know it's been another great show here at Nonfiction Radio. Thanks for coming out. Y'all catch him in the South.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow the movement. Nonfiction, UDubb. We here. Same time, same place.
Gang.